A 3-6 matchup out east. Mikal Bridges and the Brooklyn Nets got Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers for the next 2 weeks. Maybe. We'll see how long this series lasts, because Philadelphia looked really darn good in game one. Embiid down low. And then the other half of this dynamic duo, James Harden, a little don't mind if I do three-pointer. Harden knocked in 5 first-half threes. Here's another one off the step back. Oh, Spencer Dinwiddie. Oh, that's nasty. A little freak nick from James Harden. Sixers up early. How about the new leader in Brooklyn, Bridges, with the 3? Then he tries to attack the rim. He gets denied at the bucket by Joel Embiid. I cannot believe Tyrese Maxey messed up Harden's beautiful dime, but Tobias Harris is there to clean up the mess. Check it out one more again. Embiid's like, you'll get nothing and you'll like it. Next time around, Bridges decides to attack the rim while Embiid's on the bench. It's a pretty good idea. How about Mikal Bridges? A 30-point effort, his first playoff game with the Nets. They're hanging around, but this Philly team's got some firepower. 13 first-half threes for Philly. Third quarter, watch Joel Embiid field a double team, fake the pass to Tobias, give it to Harden, and Harden finds Harris in the corner for threes. The little things, man. This is a really good basketball team. DeAnthony Melton finding Maxey, who knocks in the 3. And then how about Paul Reed, the young fella, making the highlight with a little through the legs, up and under, off the offensive board. Oh, that's how you feel, huh? Oh, you really real, huh? Sixers well on their way to taking game one. Not as many moves from Joel Embiid, but he's 7-2 and really good. Embiid had 26 points. And then there's Harden. This game was really controlled by him. A double-double, 23 points, 13 assists. Sixers mean business. They take care of that in game one by 20. Well, we don't have a lot to say about this series just yet. I believe game two will tell you a lot about this series going forward. So I'm not going to go in great detail about this. When I watched this game from start to finish, and, I just thought Philadelphia played better basketball. They're a better team than the Brooklyn Nets. I do believe Brooklyn's going to make this series interesting. Game one was not one of those games. Mikal Bridges had himself a good game, but he's going to need some help. And what Brooklyn's going to have to figure out, it's going to take Coach Jacques Vaughn an all season, kind of like the Atlanta Hawks. Jacques Vaughn was the other coach to join his team mid-season, and then he was the guy that actually figured it out mid-season with Kevin Durant and Kyrie and the Nets, and then they go blow the whole team up. So you're asking a coach to figure it out with 2 different teams, with a team that he didn't even start the year with coaching, right, as the head coach. You're asking a lot of a guy. And to give the Nets credit, they still got some guys that'll go out and play hard. They just couldn't put together, 2-3 guys to come along on the road with Mikal Bridges. Real quick, though, I do want to give James Harden a lot of credit. James has had a phenomenal year. It's been under the radar, and I think that's actually better for the bearded one. Let all the pressure soak into your star center. Let's go win MVP at Joel Embiid. Let him take all that on, and you just continue to play your brand of basketball. Tyrese Maxey continues to grow. We'll see that growth, if not this round, definitely in the next round against most likely Boston. I think that this series will be a lot closer in game two. I think Brooklyn might steal game two in Philadelphia. We shall see. I think I'll have a lot more to say about this one in game two. I just think for game one, the Sixers did what they're supposed to do. They went out and took care of business against an inferior team. Give credit where credit's due to Harden. He really controlled this game, 23 and 13. Embiid was a man on both ends of the court like he always is. Look, Philadelphia's got a lot of scrutiny and criticism how they performed or maybe lack thereof their performance in the last couple postseasons. Nothing's given in this league. They did go out and win a game. They did go out there, take care of business. They could have lost. The Cavaliers lost home court. So give them credit. I think game two, though, will be the one that you want to get your eyes on. I think Brooklyn will be ready to ball. They'll make some adjustments. They got a lot of NBA players over there, and I think they'll make some adjustments and be ready to give a better effort in game two.